Thank you all for joining me today. My name is Kyndall Brown, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about Texas A&M University, its history and traditions, and informing you on why I'm so passionate about it. Starting off, it's hard for me to not introduce this topic in university as not only the best in the United States, but the world. Now, I might be a little biased in doing so considering I'm a student at Texas A&M University, but it's hard not to love it. The moment I stepped foot on campus when I toured it in May of my junior year of high school, I knew I would love to call A&M my new home sweet home. There are so many great qualities about the university, so here's to name a few. The purpose statement of the university states to develop leaders of character dedicated to serving the greater good of the students, and that couldn't be more true. Texas A&M strives to develop students filled with leadership skills, excellence, and integrity. They strive to prepare their students for the real world, ready to take on any career that comes their way. Their academics are top tier, and not many universities compare to it. Of course, it isn't an Ivy League school like Harvard or Yale, but the connection and opportunities that being an Aggie brings is tremendous and so rewarding in the long run. Texas A&M is one of the nation's largest universities, filled with 60,000 undergraduate and graduate students. Their large student bodies allows for phenomenal choices of majors, academic programs, and student organizations. There are over 1,000 student activities and organizations on campus, giving Aggies an opportunity to branch out and get involved in what they love. Some of these include sororities and fraternities, intramurals, fish camp, and impact counselors, and so on. The Texas A&M Leadership Program once said, A&M students aren't just joining any university, they're joining a lifelong family that understands the value of loyalty and unconditional support. Texas A&M has 6 core values, including excellence, integrity, leadership, loyalty, respect, and selfless service. Out of these, one that really sticks out to me is selfless service. I had the chance to be part of a big event this past spring at A&M, and what a positive experience it was for me. Big Event is a group-wide event on campus where students go to different job sites and provide services to businesses, families, and even former Aggies. I don't know a lot of universities that do that, and it brings me so much joy to know I attend a college that always is putting people first. Texas A&M is caring, supportive, and a family. Former U.S. President George H.W. Bush stated that A&M encourages volunteerism, encourages being 1,000 points of light, helping others, and comes natural to Aggies. Being an Aggie might not be for everyone, but it sure is for me. I've met some of the most genuine people at A&M, and am truly blessed beyond measure to be a part of it. One of my favorite things to talk about when it comes to being an Aggie is sports. If you live in Texas, you are very aware of the love we have for game days, whether it's football, baseball, basketball, volleyball, soccer, etc. However, at Texas A&M, there is a lot of pride and reward taken into account when it comes to football. Kyle Field is one of the largest, most overwhelming football stadiums a person could ever lay their eyes on, holding approximately 103,000 people. Isn't that crazy? That leaves it as the biggest stadium in the SEC and the 4th largest in the nation, according to Sports Illustrated. So, whether you are a die-hard Longhorn fan, you bleed maroon, or have never even heard of Texas A&M University, I think it's safe to say that it's a college that is striving to be successful and make students successful. I hope this speech has informed you a little bit more about Texas A&M University. This school has had such a special place in my heart, and it always will. It has been said that it is one of the friendliest universities, and I couldn't agree more with that. Being an Aggie isn't just while you attend the university, it's for a lifetime. Aggies are family and share a special connection by the shiny gold ring a person gets after 90 hours. Being an Aggie is awesome, and I've had such a good time being a part of it and can't wait for the more memories to come. Thank you all for your time. Thanks, and Go!